Great evening, great evening. Great day, great day, great day. I am excited to be here with everybody. Hi, everybody. I know that people are going to be coming on, and I said I was going to do it in 30 minutes, and here I am, ready to get rocking and rolling. And so I am coming to you. This is your super bad senior Cadillac sales director, Joanne M. Allen. And I am coming to talk to you because I am very excited to see y'all. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Shalita. Hey, Miss Anderson. Hey, Barbara. Good to see you all. Hey, Miss Quintella. Hi, guys. Hi, ladies. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I see Natasha. Hey, Natasha. Just gonna wait like just a moment because I definitely want to respect everyone's time. And I am excited about what is happening in this company. This company is absolutely stinking amazing. And so I wanted to not only have the recording from last evening's call with the national sales director that did the call, but I wanted to come back over here and I wanted to encourage and inspire all of you in the month of September to become absolutely stinking amazing. Hey, cousin Gwen, I want you to become absolutely stinking amazing. And you know, I don't know about you all. Hey, Anissa, I don't know about you all, but you know, one of the challenges that I've always had in Mary Kay was doing what needed to be done, even though I didn't feel like doing it. How about that? Doing what needed to be done, even though I didn't feel like doing it. And there's so many times where I have not felt like doing what Mary Kay wanted me to do. But I know that if I don't do the things, then I'm not going to have the things that I want. And so last night or early this morning, I'm telling you, I've had a whirlwind of a day. But early this morning, being on that call at 12:13, and I think I went to bed at 1:30-ish and back up for church service. I got up at 6 this morning. But it is so amazing what you can do when you decide to make a decision to do something a little bit different. And so this is the month of September. In September, this is our 56th year of enriching women's lives through Mary Kay. Hey, Barb. And so the nationals on the call on last evening were discussing with so much excitement all the different things that you can do during the month of September to grow your business and make it absolutely amazing. And so I want to come over here and I want to talk to you about where you're going to find your win in September. You're going to be seeing me a whole lot more visually because I need to not only say things to you, but then I need to record them and put them into my YouTube page and, you know, have places and things that you can go back and re-listen to it. And so here I am again, Miss Pamela. This time I'm going to stay on track and make sure that I do them regularly. So you can literally look forward to Facebook Lives from me on different topics on Mondays and on Fridays. And I'll probably still do one tomorrow, Mondays and Fridays. I don't have a specific time that I'm going to be doing them, but I will be like, hey, I'm doing a Facebook Live in 5 minutes. Or I'm doing a Facebook Live in 10 minutes. Or like I did, I'm doing a Facebook Live in 30 minutes. And so I'll let you know. But I want us to be a lot more educated and I want us to be a lot more inspired because this company has some amazing things. The things that the company is doing right now, they have not done in 56 years. I want you to be so proud of the company that you represent because this company is absolutely stinking amazing. When I think about my life, and because of the choices that I've made, they have not always been great choices. They may not have always been the best ever, but they were choices that got me to the next step. Hold on just a second. Someone's trying to get in, and they are not yet in our Facebook group. And so I want them to be in. Hey, Miss Janika. If I didn't say hi, Janika. Hi, Janika. Hey, Miss Yvonne. Hey, Roslyn. just when you want your computer to go a little bit faster, it goes a little bit slower. Or a whole lot slower. Okay, so as that comes up, I'll do something with it. But again, September this year, our 56th year, September 13th is the day that Mary Kay opened her doors and created this company. It'll be 56 years ago. And so I want us to be diligent in the month of September. And I want you to find your win. I want you to figure out what it is that you want to do. My hope is that you have pen and paper. And once I'm done with this Facebook Live, I'm going to, in our Voxer group, I'm going to Vox you over forms that I'm referencing for tracking. I want you to find your win this seminar year in Mary Kay, but not even this seminar year, because the year is not near about over. But I want you to find your win September 1. That would be today, right? And so that means that there's plenty of time in today to still make some things happen. And so what I want you to do is I want you to really focus on what it is that you want to have happen. So the forms that I'm going to send, they look like this, okay? So they look like this. And there are several of them that I'm going to send over to you in Voxer. And all you have to do is go ahead and email them to yourself. So you click on it, enlarge the picture, and then the share little section that it has there, you share it and you can email it to yourself, and then you just print it out. And so one of these says September 2019, and it says, and these are challenges. And so what I want you to do is challenge yourself to be better than you thought you could be in the month of September. Now, I was not excited about it, but what I am excited about is making myself work. Making myself work so that I can have the best things in life, which is whatever it is that I want is the best thing. And so this one says 56 warm chats. So basically, if you choose this one, then you're choosing to do 56 warm chats. That just means going out there, talking to people, saying, hey, how are you doing? So like I was at Brahms today. Hold on, I got 4. Okay, because I got 4. So 2, we went to visit someone at the hospital. And I saw these 2 cute Hispanic chicks. And I'm like, hey, would you like a Mary Kay card? One of them was like, yeah, girl. I was like, okay. So, and I told them I'm in a challenge to do 56 faces this month, and I needed their face to make it happen. They're like, okay. Then I met a woman on the outside of the hospital, got her name and number. She was cute. And then we went to Brahms to get some ice cream. And the woman was a grown woman. And I'm always baffled as to why 30, 40-year-old women are at places where I feel like 16 or 17 or 18-year-olds should be working. Just because that's just the nature of the job. Like McDonald's, it used to be just young people there. But now there are so many, women of my age or other age groups. And I think that they need to know about Mary Kay. And so I was talking to one, I said, you need to be doing what I'm doing. That's usually what I say to people. You need to be doing what I'm doing. And she says, okay, because I need to be doing something else. I gave her my card. She says, okay, because I need to be doing something else other than this. And she gave me her name and number. Okay. So today, 4 of them for the 56 challenge, right? So that's all I'm doing. I'm trying not to work with emotion. Oh, I don't want to talk to her. Oh, I'm just playing the game of, I got to get, so like for me, if you can see, I put like little dots in there, put little dots that say that, okay, I got that name and number, right? And so I'm just going to keep going till I get to 56. And I'm not going to use my referrals. It says warm chats. So I'm going to use warm chats. So then the next thing, it says the next one is 56 booking attempts. Remember, this is the 56th year. So in honor of 56 booking attempts, that's just 56 calls that you tried to book somebody. Didn't matter if you did or you did not. Because I think so often, Hey, Vashi, I think so often what happens is we get caught up in the result. Did we book the appointment? Did we get the warm chat? It didn't say that they gave you the name and number. It didn't say that you actually booked the appointment. It says attempts and warm chat, trying to get the name and number. That's what it is, okay? And then the next one says 56 faces. Ooh, somebody just got nervous. So imagine. And so this is what I'm going to do for this one. Of course, I'm going to be booking. Now, Clark is having his surgery on Tuesday. So you guys say prayer for him. He's going to have his knee replacement on Tuesday. So it's going to be a challenging month for me. But what a great word, right? Challenging. But how exciting it is because I'm still going to work the challenge. I'm going to focus on these pieces of paper and nothing else. I'm not going to focus on anything else. Either I can get it done or I can't get it done. But I'm going to put in the work to get it done. So 56 faces. So I am going to be calling my customers. And I'm going to call my customers and I'm going to tell them. Hold on, I'm going to try this one more time again. Hold on. Nope, I'm not. So I'm going to call my customers and I'm going to say, hey, girl, I need you to have a Mary Kay party for me. And I'm going to give you some free product. I'm in a challenge to do 56 faces. Hey, girl, I need you to hold a party for me. I'm in a challenge and I need to put Mary Kay on 56 new faces. Hey, Jackie. Hey, girl, I'm in a challenge and I need to put product on 56 faces. 56 faces. So I need you to put a party together for me. And this is from my current customer base that I'm going to be calling and asking them to do that. And then I'm going to give them some free product, of course. Hey, Stephanie. Okay, so then the next page that I'm going to send you over is 56 items sold. And all of the pages look exactly the same. They look exactly the same. Different categories, same concept. 56 little beehive, little honeycomb thingies in here, okay? So when I sell an item, I sell some today? What's today? Sunday. No, I ain't sold none today. Okay, but if I had, then I'd be I'm going to put the item in each of the little honeycomb thingies. Okay, so the goal for the month is just, I'm going to sell 56 items. And then one of my favorite is 56 career chats. Now, I will tell you that I didn't recruit anybody in the month of August. I'm like, what the heck? You know that's not like me. But you know what happened was I expected all of my appointments to be the things that created, or the opportunities that created my chats about the opportunity of Mary Kay. Well, almost all of them canceled this month, right? Anybody ever have that happen? Yep, me too. Hey, Christina. So I'm going to tell you that it is so important to book career chats outside of your appointments. So you have your appointments where you, of course, you're sharing the opportunity of Mary Kay, because I've taught all of you to do that at your appointments if you've been trained by me. Okay, some people haven't been trained by me for whatever reason. And so 56 career chats. I got that down there too. And then the goal for the unit, the major goal for the entire unit, this last one right here, and I'm not sending this one to you, I'm going to be tracking this myself, is that we have 56 legendary $600 winners. So for the month of August, we had 14 people who did 600 wholesale. 14. My challenge for the unit is that we will have 56 women or people who do a minimum of $600 wholesale. This is our month to celebrate the company that has given us an additional opportunity. Your jobs are amazing. They provide you with awesome income. Some of them not as much. But it is what you do, and it is what you have done for a very long time. And I honor your work ethic. What I would request of you is put 1/3 of the effort that you give your job into your Mary Kay business. Just 1/3. And watch what can happen for you. Watch what can happen for you. Watch what can happen for your family. You deserve it. You deserve it, because when you do the 56 warm chats, it's going to help you with the booking attempts. That's where they're going to come from. Because in a minute, I'm going to do my booking attempts with these 4 ladies that I just talked to you about. And then when I do their faces, I'm going to put their names in the box, or I might just put, something in the little honeycombs that says I did it. And then I'm going to start tracking each item that I sell during the month of September. Now, again, remember, I just said that it's going to be a little bit more challenging for me, but I'm determined to get the job done, because this is my business. This is where the majority of my effort is going to be placed, because I can grow something that can pay me far more than a job. Far more than a job. I was talking to Pamela a little bit earlier, and I said, I remember one year in January, February, and March, I had already earned $25,000 in 3 months of doing Mary Kay. In one year, we were just talking 1 year. And I kept thinking about, I remember when I made $31,000 a year. And I remember, and not in Mary Kay, in a job, I remember not being able to do what I needed to do because I wasn't making enough money. And then I remember thinking, in 3 months' time, I've made $25,000 from Mary Kay. And I still had 9 months left in the year. And so I remember that it wasn't always excitement that kept me doing Mary Kay. It was the realization that if I just kept putting one foot in front of the other, that the things that I wanted to have happen were going to occur. Because how can you not have the things that you want if you do the work to go get it? So if I go out and get the names and numbers, and then I call them to book, and then I do faces, and then I share the opportunity of Mary Kay, then how is it that I could not have the things that I want to have? And so I'm going to challenge you. Figure out what it is that you want to do. How do you want to run your 56 challenge in the month of September? Again, with it being Mary Kay's 56th year, September 13th is when she opened her door. I mean, what can you do on September 13th to celebrate? What can you do? What can you do on that day to make something amazing happen? I mean, that's the 13th. It's a Friday, and Mary Kay did open her business on Friday the 13th. And so could you do skincare parties on that day? Can you throw us an additional sale on that day? Can you, on the 14th, have celebrating Mary Kay 13, September 13, 56 party? And just invite all your customers over and have them preview some product. Maybe not even just do faces. Maybe even just preview and look at some products and touch some products. OMG. You can do, a 10 o'clock class, a 1 o'clock class, a 6 o'clock class. You can do all kind of things to celebrate in this month and create your wins. I've always been like, if you are working your business will pay for everything that you have for your business. If you work the business, if you book the skincare classes, if you sell the product, then everything else will come from that. And what I mean is being able to pay for things. For many years, I paid for everything from my Mary Kay business because I didn't have another income. Okay, hold on just a second, ladies. Hold on. Okay. I wanted to let the ladies in that were requesting that had not been added to the Facebook group. So welcome in all to you ladies. So what I really want you to do is to really make sure that you're figuring out what is it, and everyone that weren't at the beginning of the call, you're going to be, or the Facebook Live, you'll be able to go back and you'll be able to watch it. And I want you to figure out, how do you want to celebrate? This is a monumental thing. So many businesses have closed before they could get to 56. So many. Think about how many lives have been touched through the opportunity of Mary Kay, because Mary Kay Ash never gave up. We are in 40 countries. 40 countries. 40 countries. We're changing lives, not only in the United States, for the women who want their lives to be changed. Because there are a lot, we know, that don't want their lives to be changed. Who cares? Who cares if either a person wants it or they don't want it? And it's okay. Because you have the best gift to give to people in this land. This is a land of opportunity. People struggle trying to get here so that they can have opportunity. You are here in the land of opportunity. So take the opportunity that you have to make something amazing happen. September 13th, Mary Kay's 56th year in business. Choose how you're going to win. Are you going to do 56 bookings? Again, I'm going to put these in Voxer, these forms, and then you can email them to yourselves just like I did and print them out. Are you going to do 56 bookings, 56 faces? You're going to sell 56 items. You're going to have 56 new customers. Ooh, that one's good. 56 career chats where you're telling someone about Mary Kay. You know, it really only takes, 15 to 30 minutes to tell someone about Mary Kay. It doesn't take a whole lot of time. Unless you're, just playing a game or doing whatever it is you do in your skincare classes. But 56 women. Imagine what would happen if you shared Mary Kay with 56 women. Thank you, Vashi. Welcome, Kalia. Welcome, Tracy. Hey, Tia. Hey, Shawanda. I'm telling you, this life is so rich. And if you are just even a little bit competitive, compete against yourself. Because let me tell you, you're not competing against anyone else in the unit. Yeah, there is a scoreboard, but all businesses have scoreboard. And if you're competitive, then you love that scoreboard. Some people don't care about the scoreboard. It's okay. All you need to do is be your best Mary Kay beauty consultant that you can be. Are you going to do 56 warm chats? You're going to have 56 parties. That's amazing, right? But play around with the number 56. 56 years, Mary Kay has been changing lives around the world. Mary Kay has changed your life. Mary Kay has changed my life. And Mary Kay is going to change countless lives. Allow your life to make an incredible difference in this month. Not next month. Nobody's looking at November. Today is September 1. There is still plenty of time to get on the phone, get your names and numbers, do whatever it is that you decide you want to do. And I'm not going to be micromanaging. I'm not going to ask you, which one are you going to be doing? Which one are you going to be doing? Which ones are you going to be doing? I am going to be doing 1, 2, because I'm going to do the warm chats, which I told you I have 4 of them already for today. And I got to do 56 for the month. At least. And then I'm going to do 56 booking attempts. I can almost do 56 booking attempts in a day. 56 faces. 56 items sold. And 56 career chats. That's what I'm going to be working on. And then I am going to encourage, like I said, 56 of us jet setters to get their $600 in. And let me tell you, get it done at the beginning of the month. Get it done by the 15th of the month. When we wait to the end, we stress ourselves out. If you book your parties, get everything done. Get into the habit of creating an atmosphere of getting everything like a whole lot of stuff. Now let's say everything. So let's say a whole lot of stuff, like 10 parties booked by the 5th. Don't wait until after the 5th, 6th, and 7th to then start booking. Book now. Get into the habit. Create a discipline. Because by now we should have some more people in DIQ. By now we should have some more people in Red. But I know what it is. I'm very clear. It is just that we're not disciplined enough. And so I'm going to be calling you to be just a little bit more disciplined in your business. Figure out what your goal is. Figure out what your goal is. And I myself, I have not been amazing at this. But sometimes something comes along that says, you need to do this. Or how about you do this? How about you do this? And then it resonates with you or doesn't resonate with you. And that's why I give you more than one thing from my sticky note. Don't try to read that, honey. You can't read that. But it gives you options. So which one are you going to do? Which one are you going to do for yourself to grow your business, to challenge yourself, to not work with emotion, to just work on purpose? Okay, so I got to check the box, right? I got to check the little honeycomb. 1, 2, 3, 4 from my 4 leads that I got today. I just got to check the honeycomb. That's all I'm trying to do. Whatever the people say is whatever the people say. But one thing is for certain. If I do 56 warm chats, somebody going to book with me because I just met you, right? And then when I book you, because I get credit for booking attempts because I'm challenging myself. And then when I see the face and then the item sold, it all just goes together, right? It all just goes together. So be amazing in September. Decide that no matter what happens in your life, like I said, I'm not going to be out of the house the first week because on Tuesday, Clark has his surgery. Glory to God. Amen. Because I'm tired of my man being in pain. But I'm not going anywhere. So I'm going to have to be I'll be at the hospital. So I'm going to get some names and numbers there. I'm going to be really creative. I'm just going to think about checking the box. I'm not going to be thinking, I got to stop saying box because it's a honeycomb. I'm going to be thinking about putting something on the paper. And that's all I'm going to do is I'm going to do my part so that I can put something on the paper. And I am going to work for the team success. Because it's not just you guys working for the team success. I got to work for the team success too. All of us working together is what makes the whole come together. All of us working together is what makes it come together. So you're working and then I'm working, and then we're bringing in people and we're encouraging them to work and do what needs to be done. And so as it all comes together, we make something amazing, amazing, amazing happen. Hey, Tina. So I want you all to get excited about being fantastic. We had an amazing August. Remember, the goal was that we would do 40,000. And so we did 18,002. And so we can do far more than that. Honey babies, our unit is absolutely amazing and we're capable of far more. This is our $1 million year. This is our $1 million year. We did 535,000 with only a few, not even a whole lot of us ordering. We can do this. There's no question in my mind that we are $1 million unit without question. And there's no question in my mind that there are not directors sitting here watching me as I'm speaking to you. And you know it too. You know it in your heart. You just have to decide to do the checks. The checks are getting the 56 names and numbers. The checks are maybe getting the 75 names and numbers for the month. Whatever your check is, but create wins for yourself. Don't go month to month. Don't go, no. Let's go back. Don't go day to day without wins. Today, me doing this is a win for me because I know you need to see me more. I know you need to hear me more. And so I'm making myself do what I have not always been willing to do. I want you to be successful. And so I'm coming in here and I'm talking to you and I'm encouraging you that no matter what happens, you keep moving forward. Success is only about moving forward. Everybody can quit. People quit all the time. That's why they're not successful. Hmm. But you are successful because you're on this Facebook Live. I want you to know that if you didn't see the message that I put, that we in the month of July we were number 33 in the state of Texas, and of course it always goes where the director is, but it counts everybody in the unit all over the United States. And we now cover, we were at 25 states. Now we cover 22 states. We have at least one consultant in 22 states. Every time I tell a national that, or someone who's higher up, they're like, huh? Let me tell you how rare that is. Some directors don't have people in 3 states, let alone in 22. And so that's how magnificent you all are. We have a consultant in 22 states. 22. You're fabulous. And so I'm going to continue the $100 day. And so every time you have your $100, make sure that you put that in the Voxer group so that you can get recognized for that. I had intended to have it, the winner pulled for the call, but I completely forgot to have Superman pull a name. Hold on, I'm going to show you. I already got everybody's name who had a $100 day last month in here. Let me tell you, I love giving you all prizes. I love giving, like, all of those have y'all name on the, all of those have somebody's name on there that did that. So I'm going to put it back right there so I can make sure that he pulls tonight. And then I'll let you guys know who won for the month of July. No, August. For the month of August. Okay. So allow me to bless you with gifts. Allow the company to bless you with gifts. Allow yourself to receive the recognition and the rewards that Mary Kay Ash intended for women to have, because she knew that you weren't going to get them on your job. You'll get a paycheck, and you'll have a paycheck of the heart for the work that you do for people. But there's nothing like being celebrated the way that Mary Kay celebrates. Nothing like it. I love teaching women how to be financially free, how to gain independence from all things, and then how to be rewarded for their success. So everyone, figure out what it is that you want to do. As soon as I'm off of here, I am going to send those forms over to you so that you can print those out, send them to your own email, and then print them out. And I will encourage you to stay the distance and don't work thinking about the whole month. I want you to work in the day. Today is September 1. Finish the day. And then eating ribs, chomping on some barbecue, whatever you having tomorrow, somebody will be around for you to offer. And just tell them, I'm in a challenge. I need your name. Honey, I love saying stuff like that. You know what I usually say? Because Clark will be like, she's cute, baby. Because, I done taught him, don't be sending me no buster-looking people. Okay. So I'll be like, okay, I'm coming over here because my husband said you were cute. So I need to get your name and number. I say that all the time. Because it's true. I'm in a challenge. I need to get 50. I need to put product on 56 faces and show 56 women our amazing product. Oh, okay. I need to get your name and number because I am in a challenge. Be in a challenge all the time. Be in a challenge all the time. You are in a challenge all the time because you are in a challenge to get into red. You're in a challenge to pay your mortgage. You're in a challenge to get into a Mary Kay car. You're in a challenge to become a sales director. You're in a challenge. Tell people you're in a challenge. You know what? Women may not have a goal for themselves, but when you tell them you have a goal, oftentimes they'll get on board. And amazingly enough, it's usually strangers. It's not even necessarily your own family and friends. Oh, speaking of which, with family and friends, don't redo a face and consider that part of the challenge. We're talking new faces, new names, new. Even though I said that I'm going to call my customers My customers are going to introduce me to people that I don't have in my customer base. Right? So I'm going to call my customers, have them host skincare classes for me. And I am going to have a blast. So I hope you are excited. I hope you get excited. And I need you to, every morning when your feet hit the ground, tell God what it is that you want from him. Tell him to give you nervous. Tell him to give you the strength. If you are feel like you don't deserve it, tell God to help you with your deserve level. And I will challenge you to talk to your director. She's great. You might not always like to hear what she has to say, but I'll give you a secret. If you ever Vox or text or call your director and say, okay, I just need to vent. I need 2 minutes without you saying something. I promise you, your director, I know her well. She'll do that. She'll let you vent for maybe 1.5 minutes. And then she'll just listen. And then there's the solution to the problem. So then she'll ask you, what's the solution? You deserve the best that this company has to offer. And I want you to have your absolute best. But one thing that I know that I cannot do, because I've tried to do it over years and years and years, is I can't work your business for you. I can support you. We can have notinfear.com. We can have all kind of websites. We can have all kind of motivation. But at the end of the day, you have to get the form, print them out, get them in your Voxer, print them out. Whatever, Rosalind, maybe 30 seconds. It depends on the person. Print them out and then challenge yourself. Every day when you're talking to someone, I'm in a challenge. I need some help. Who's not going to stop and listen to what that is? Girl, I'm in a challenge. I don't care if she black, pink, purple, Hispanic. White. Who? Girl, I'm in a challenge. I need your help. Do what it takes. Make this business fun. Have fun on the way to making some money. You should be having all kinds of fun. So, don't worry about the end result. Chase down the 56 goal. My biggest challenge and what I want from you all is I want 56 women who do $600 wholesales. 56. Break some records. I mean, what do you want? What do you want for yourself? How many do you want? 5 or 6 new team members on your team? That's 56. Put the 5 and 6 together. I mean, be really creative. If you want to share with me individually, you can share with me what you're going to end up doing. I'm looking forward to seeing those of you in Arizona. I'll be in on the 26th and the 27th for Normalisa's debut. I'm very excited about that. 56 women, facials appointments. You go, girl. You go, Vichy. So I'm very excited to see everyone at the debut. I'm expecting to see you celebrate right there alongside me with your sister. And that's what we do, right? We're the Fearless National Area, and we celebrate together. So I'm looking forward to seeing all of you there. So again, make this a September. I mean, hey, how many guests could you have at that event? 5, 6, 56? I mean, just be off the wall, crazy, creative with this. It's up to you. So I love you all. It's so great to have you here to watch me live. If you have any questions, Vox me, text me, whatever. And again, I'll be doing Facebook Live so you can see me more on Mondays and on Fridays. And it'll be various topics. So again, if you have a topic that you want to hear me train on, please make sure that you message that to me. And what I want you to do is text it to me. Excuse me. Text it to me so that I can put it in my book where I have the things. I have the next 20 Facebook Lives already outlined. So, and of course, it can go in any kind of, it can go into any kind of order or whatever. So, but I want you to learn. I want you to be great. And this is our year for amazingness. Susan is an offspring. Norma Lisa has offspring. It's time for someone else to go into DIQ. It's time for a few people to go into DIQ. Not just one, but a few. Thank you for your prayers, Yvonne. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. Not tomorrow. Today. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Work in today. Hey, Pamela. So glad that all of you were able to get on the Facebook Live. I love you abundantly, abundantly, abundantly. And I want nothing but good for you. So again, reach up to me. Stop going sideways, asking consultants this and asking consultants that. I might know a little bit more. Just maybe. This is our year to collaborate together. This is our year to make some amazing things happen. This is September. Go on and make it so. You have dreams, you have goals, you have ambitions, you have desires. Nothing can prevent you from having them except yourself. I love you immensely. And have a most amazing, amazing, amazing day. God bless you, ladies. Thank you for your love.